Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to probably the biggest ever SkySwitch webinar in history. It is amazing the number of signups we have for today's topic, which is all about the Microsoft Teams connector and how it integrates so elegantly, so nicely, so perfectly for all SkySwitch resellers, and why we've made it easier for it to work. You see, the whole idea around the Microsoft Teams connector is to make it easier for you to connect your customers to the Microsoft Teams platform with the SkySwitch platform. So we have to tell you that the SkySwitch engineering team and development team have been working for months very diligently behind the scenes to ensure that you, our resellers, really have great access to the best of all telecom solutions available. As a result of all this hard work, we're really excited to announce that SkySwitch has made connecting with Microsoft Teams fast and easy to deploy with the new SkySwitch Teams connector. We also wanted to make sure our resellers fully understand the way the SkySwitch Teams connector works and how the integration is so functional. I'm Andy Abramson. I'm going to be from SkySwitch. I'm going to be joined by our good friend, probably the unsung hero inside the SkySwitch executive team, Corey Stoker, who's our VP of support. Many of you know Corey. This is really, I'm going to call it Corey Recognition and Appreciation Day, because Corey has done yeoman-like work to make this happen and bring the SkySwitch Teams connector to the forefront. We're also joined by Micah Singer, the Managing Director of Teammate Technology, who we worked with to deploy the API that makes this such an elegant and easy to use solution versus everything else that's out there. And we're going to talk all about that and all the intricacies that make the Teams connector so good. What are we going to cover this week? Well, we're going to cover what the Teams connector really is exactly, who this app is right for, because candidly, it's not right for everybody. What are some of the benefits for you to be selling Teams with our PBX integration with SkySwitch? Well, for starters, it makes you money. And there's also some risks of introducing Teams calling with PBX integration because there's some hurdles to do it. It's not a one-size-fits-all solution that's out there, but because of what we've done with Corey and Micah, we've made it easy and better for you. And lastly, we're going to talk about all the documentation and setup information, and as well as getting you started. So without further ado, you guys know who I am. You don't need to know my background, but let's talk a little bit about Corey. Corey's been in the voice over IP industry for about 11 years. He's been in IT management. He leads our support team, and he really optimizes the support department to make it work great. Corey believes that support must be attacked from every angle. It's not just about solving trouble tickets and resolving issues, but really it's about preventive medicine, identifying the trends, continual employee development, training, documentation, customer education. Corey's done it all. So Corey's got a bunch of employees who help him. We've grown from 5 people who started working with him to now 32. He's built a continually developing training program, and he allows the support personnel to really train by reading, watching videos, and all that. So that's Corey. And then Micah Singer. Well, Micah's been a technology disruptor for years. He's been on the webinars with us before, just like Corey. He founded VoIP Logic and then sold it to BroadSoft in 2016. Which of course now is owned by Cisco. Before that, he was the VP of Business Development at Justice Technology and founded Omni Access. He's a graduate of Williams College, and when he's not busy coming up with great technology solutions, you can find him riding up and down the hills as he's an avid cyclist.